boat in the water. We got a half of a rising tide. We're gonna put the boat in the water and try to go catch some trout. We gotta throw the cast net first and get some bait. And trout have been biting good. It is the 8th of October, rising tide.
Now what is that? Is that a little control box for this?
Right, that's a control box to lower the lift and drop the boat in the water.
Nice lift.
Bobby Roberts and I built this thing.
Good night. Look at that thing. You got big old pulleys. I think I'm going in and out of focus showing those pulleys though, because the depths, you can't tell what depth you're going to. There's a thing you can do that on to fix that on the menu, but I don't know how to do it yet. So, wow, but look at this thing. Oh, and look at how nice this little situation is. You got a little couple hammocks right over here that people can hang out on while you're lowering. Well, now, we rarely put the boat in at this tide, do we?
Yeah, we don't really. I think we can do it though.
Well, it's just running so slow over here, it wouldn't have much of an effect.
Yeah, it is slow right now. And once the boat's off of it, we can probably hold it where we can raise it. You want to video those rod holders up there?
Oh yeah, look at this.
I got some of the rods down already to go fishing.
We're so stocked full. I've told Mike I'll take care of this. I gotta put it back on my list because it's falling off my mental list.
I'll order it if you want to. I just ordered one out of Bass Pro Shop. You want to?
Well, one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, all right. You can get it that way?
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Yeah, let's do that. So it'll be just like these. Pop it right up there. That'd be great.
We need it, don't we?
Yes, we have run out. We have an 8-hole rod holding place. We have so many rods out here now, we have run out of space. But 4 more will fix us up, right?
Yeah.
I
think 4 more would do it, yeah. And James will be able to leave his out here too.
And if it gets more, we got space for more there.
Yeah.
Well, it's Saturday. I love my Saturdays.
He loves his Saturdays.
It's when I have enough energy to really enjoy the things I like. I like teaching, but I mean, it does just sap your strength. You're giving up all your strength and energy to teaching those kids. I like doing it, but it is a tough job. There's no doubt about it. For me, it is. I guess there's some people that can do it with ease because of their magnetic personality, which I have, sort of, if I let myself. All right, you need help down there? Can you handle it?
Nah, I might get you to, well, I guess, wait till I come back, we'll both raise the lift. It might come right up without any holding.
Okay.
Like I said, let's see if there's any current here to speak of.
Well, this is quite an operation. I don't know, have we ever videoed this before?
No, I don't think we have. Not that I can remember. Better watch these new rod holders, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to knock them off for sure. Because they're in fiberglass. Tear the hell out of everything. And he's going at a, it's incoming, and it's pretty well in. He's not going to run aground, I don't think. Maybe he will. Well, that'll be interesting. Let's get that. He's going out to a shell bank out there. You got the current going. And he's got the bilge popping out. Ooh, am I even getting him? I think so. I'm just holding this. But the reason we're putting it in is because Mike has figured this way to really get the trout this time of year. It's with one of those popping cork and live shrimp. Isn't that right? Yeah, you're coming against the current, but there's not a lot of current.
All right.
I'm holding on to that. It's hard telling here. There you go, and I'll get the back one.
I don't even think you got work. Well, maybe you should.
Well, it's interesting how to do it. You just loop it in. Let's see if I can keep this camera on what I'm doing, and then around. And he just has them nailed to the dock.
And I am going to put this away when I'm thinking, oops, excuse me, Lucy.
Oh man, I hope I'm even showing this one. Yeah, nailed to the dock. Anyway.
Oh, baby.
What fun. I like doing this, Mike.
Me too, man.
All right, I'm gonna, well, I guess we can keep this going. We're going up and gonna catch some shrimp now, huh?
Yeah.
And you're gonna take this thing over?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see here. We need to get a little bit of water.
Oh yeah.
We might as well just fill up all 3 buckets with shrimp, don't you think, and leave the bait buckets here?
Sure. And hey, while we're thinking, huh? Okay, good thinking. You need me to hold it, do you think?
I don't know. Looks like it's going to come up on.
Might even feed it back a little bit, which might be good, because sometimes, you know, when you're lifting that up, you can hear the twines popping.
Yeah.
That'll wear it out
Let's see.
if you use it a whole bunch.
That's the only place. Well, there's a couple. There's one popped out there, and there's a couple popped out over there. But I still feel like it's pretty strong.
Really? Is that one right there? Right across?
I think it might be. That's the first time I've seen it, but you can see the ones over here. See those two?
Oh yeah. I think I see it. I'm not certain.
About 2 inches below that plug.
I'm not going to be able to zoom in on them. I'm holding the bucket in my hand. I'm going up.
Did you put fresh water in there?
I meant to. My hand's wet. I probably did, but I don't remember.
If not, I can do it. I hate this thing doesn't have an automatic switch on it. I get tired of holding this thing.
Yeah.
It's hard, man.
But, and you know what? It's safety. It's them demanding safety on us and making it where an electrician has to put something like that in instead of what you want. What in the heck? And that's all driven by people out of fear of getting sued. And that's lawyers. Damn them. That and taxes, those are things we should be fighting against in our urban warfare.
Charlie just told me that the SCNG is talking about going up 50% on electric rates.
They got us. We got no other source. See, that's what that's the groundswell of politicalness I need to put to this energy thing. If they are run by the government, or they're mega big and they're only so much power and they're buying and selling it so you get the rate you get.
That's right. We'll charge you whatever the hell we say we can charge you.
That's right. So if we all had our own individual energy power source and we lived our life good depending on how we manage that, that would be diversifying the power, which we know is a good thing in this country, right? Having diversification of power is always good. Right now, they got all the power, literally and figuratively, don't you think? Those power companies, they're going to suck us dry if we don't have some alternative. There we go. That's the thesis.
But how's the average guy going to produce electricity?
That's what we need to find out.
That's, you sure ain't going to have an excess if you're using solar. You can't run the house on solar power.
No. No, you can't. But if you go solar and wind, and maybe that's all. But at least it'll lower the cost of what they're planning to do to us. And if you overproduced when you weren't using it, it has to go back in the lines at cost. At retail. So you are giving back and getting. And it's just running your meter backwards. Then by that many producers sticking power out into the, now is that going to cost? Yes, and you know who should get good at the maintenance and help people put stuff in? The power companies. They ought to be doing that, but they're not. They're saying, hey, we're making too much money this way.
All right, let's see which one doesn't have fresh water. That one?
Wow, I've been pontificating. I don't know.
You might want to grab your own.
Okay.
Get that, and then we'll throw for these shrimp. You have been pontificating, Gary. I've been doing all the work. But it's good to have it on film.
Well, listen, there's one.
There's anything wrong with that.
There is one other thing I would like you to do for me.
What?
Show me how to or help me put one of those popping corks on my same rod that you got it on. It's your trout rod, isn't it?
Too late for that. You got one with you?
I don't know.
You got that one up at the house.
One what?
You can cut one of these apart, I guess.
I mean, I don't want to be out there. You go at the popping cork and me with my regular thing and you're catching the heck out of them. Or do we want to do that?
Why don't we not do that? We'll find out. You want to?
All right, I'm with you.
And,
that's a good plan.
I bet, you got that one popping cork up at the house on a nail. You can cut that one up. I just hate to cut a whole deal away up.
Uh-huh.